Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Let's take a look at the numbers for Anthony Davis.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center position. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Reddish. Back to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Batum. James finds Davis. Good D by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Harris. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul. Form there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Off target from the baseline. Now here's Reddish. Guarded closer. Here's Philadelphia. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Batum, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That kind of defense isn't going to stop Nicholas Batum. He pushes through the contact.
Pass to Davis. Good D by Embiid.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Harris against Prince. Harris's shot is good.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
Passes it to Reddish. Back to James. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
At about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Russell kicks to Prince. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's LeBron.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it's Harris off the drive. Count that one. Harris has got his second basket.
We talk about Harris's ability to create off the bounce, and then you see the upper body strength on the finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Look at some of the stats for Tyrese Maxey. 10th in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Embiid, banked in off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers trail by 8. LeBron passes to Davis. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Free throw good, Maxey. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Reeves. He had 15 points last outing. 5 on the clock. Russell from long range. And the Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. That's good from Harris on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got 6 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Davis with a screen on Maxey. And the pass to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
Well, for the Lakers, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they've played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's Beverly. Buries it down low.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
Beverly against Russell. Here's Embiid. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. 1:22 left to play in the first. Beverly against Russell. From deep, Prince. Rebound by the 76ers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Here's Reeves. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Davis. Down low. Reeves gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside, Martin. Passes it to Melton. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell passes to Davis. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Christian Wood is out there with James. Then there's Christie. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 1. Lewis checked in for Christie. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
A moment now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Right around 25 points per, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Now, here's Maxey. Last game he had 28 points. Embiid, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Shoots from the right block. That one goes in. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here is Morris after LeBron James's miss. That's a 2 from Martin. That one, no good. Lakers trail by 13. James with it. And it's Martin picking him up. James misses. The 76ers are gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Hood Schifino. Defended by Beverly. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Robert Covington's checked in for Morris. Harris comes in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly. The 76ers leading by 15. LeBron with the block.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
Back to Russell. He kicks to LeBron. Now the pass to Reeves. Now Prince. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Harris outside. Outside, Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. There's the steal. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. At the line for 1.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Davis with a screen on Melton. And Davis throws it down.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Pass to Embiid. Over Davis. Assertive move by Embiid.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
LeBron outside. Off target from outside.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And the shot goes in. Harris has got 8 points.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Los Angeles calls timeout. He's checked in for the Lakers. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We take a look at the 76ers. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference.
Well, right now for the 76ers, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Here's Reeves. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Sinks that one from the post. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Reeves. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Philadelphia leading by 14. On the top of the key, Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Here's Davis. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And they double up Embiid. And stolen by Prince. Russell looking around. Rebound by the 76ers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. A nice shot by Harris.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers lead by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.